Hey y'all, this is Tresson and Hudson. We had a quick story to tell you. We're out here in E.S. King Village, and me and Hudson have been trying to get out here the past couple of weeks, and we had a pretty interesting, interaction. We know this place has got so many internationals that live here. It's just a cool place that we've been wanting to press into and just kind of enter a new field and just see what God is doing. And a couple weeks back, we just thought it was going to be a normal night, and we actually just started, sharing in some of these, actually the building right behind us, now that I think about it. And, we were just knocking on doors, literally going up to people, and just saying, hey, there's been a lot going on in this world. How have you been handling it? How can we be praying for you? And initially we weren't getting too much feedback. We were having some small conversations, but there was one notable door that quickly got slammed in our face, and me and Hudson shook it off. It was like, it felt good to kind of get one of those and just move on. We didn't think too much about it. And so, after we were done with this building right here, we actually just kind of moved on. I mean, it's a really big place over here. And as we were heading to another building, two cops rolled up on us. And we were just thinking that, they were doing something else. But they started talking to us and told us to kind of step aside. And, I turned right, and I actually saw that I knew one of the cops. One of the cops was actually a guy that I grew up with in my home church growing up, and he got a pretty good laugh at that. And so we were sitting there talking to him. We weren't worried too much because we weren't up to too much, hoodlum things over here. But we were telling him exactly what we were doing. We're out here praying for people because it's been a wild 2020, and it was just so neat, to see his reaction. And he was actually thrilled that we were out here praying for people. He said we were completely fine to continue, to not stop, and that, he admitted there's like people out here need to hear this. So, anyways, we just thought that would be something funny to share, and it ended up happening again later that night. We got the cops called a second time, and it was my friend who rolled up on us again, and he just kept laughing because he had to come out and see us. But by the end of the night, he ended up texting me. He still had my number from way back when, and it was just really awesome to see him saying like how appreciative he was to see that there were people out here actually caring for people amidst everything that's been going on. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. Be encouraged, and hope to share some more stories with you next time.